Today, I'm using AI to plan my day out in London. But first, let's find a place to get some breakfast.
Let me just pause the video here to explain why I'm doing this. AI has become such an integral part of society over the past few years, especially through the introduction of apps such as ChatGPT, Grammarly, Alexa, and so on. In a world where people are using AI on a regular basis, I wanted to see if it would be any good at planning a day out in London for me. So let's get back to the video and see where it was going to send me for breakfast.
Name me a good place to go for breakfast near Victoria Station. Looks like we're going to Timmy Green's. I may as well use AI to see how to get to Timmy Green's as well. How do I get to Timmy Green from Victoria Station? Seems like it's just around the corner. It's just a 5-minute walk. Right, we're here and it looks very nice outside. Time to go inside and get ourselves some food. They have quite a nice menu here, but I have no idea what to get. Let's use AI to pick ourselves a good dish to eat. What should I get to eat at Timmy Green? Let's go for the smashed avocado and charcoal bread. Yeah, that looks like a good option.
The food unfortunately took well over 40 minutes to come, but when it did come, the smashed avocado did look very appetizing.
It's not too bad. It's not the best smashed avocado I've had in my life, but still fairly decent overall. Though, I'm not sure if it was worth the half an hour wait. The time is now 12 o'clock, the sun's out. It's a nice sunny warm day here in London, so I feel like it's a good time to do something fun. Give me a list of unique, fun activities to do in London. Secret Cinema, London at Night, Harry Potter Studio, Borough Market, Street Art, Thames Rocket Speedboat Experience, Escape Room Challenges, London Dungeon, Sky Garden, O2, Mountain to Swords, Boat Trip. I feel like there's nothing really standing out to me here. I mean, Harry Potter Studio Tour, as much as I would love to go there, that's really far away from where I am right now. I think I'm going to go with option number 15, taking a boat trip to Greenwich. I've never been to Greenwich before, so I feel like this is the best time to go. Where can I get the boat from to go to Greenwich? Looks like we're heading to Westminster Pier. London is definitely one of those cities that comes alive in the summer. I feel like in the winter it's really dead here, but in the summer, everything is so much nicer. As nice as London is during the summer, the one negative is the London Underground. Most of the London Underground is pretty old, and so in the summer there's no AC. It can get so hot in there. Luckily today it was a bit bearable, but when it gets to like 30-40 degrees, it's an absolute nightmare in there. There we are, Westminster Pier is just ahead of us, and then next to it is probably the most overrated landmark in London, the London Eye. Yes, it's iconic. Yes, I get why tourists want to visit it, but trust me, it's not worth it. It's like £40-50 to go on the wheel these days, and honestly, you can make much better use of your money. Is it possible to get tickets to Greenwich Pier, please? One way, please.
There you are, go down,
Yeah.
left, gate B.
Gate B, thank you so much. It's quite busy in here, but I guess being a Saturday on a summer's day, it's to be expected. Hello, how are you? Not too bad, how are you? Yeah, good, brother. Hello, sir, good afternoon. If you ignore the murky colour of the Thames, it's actually quite a pretty view. Like I said, you got London Eye over there, you got Embankment on this side on the left, and then if you swing around just over there, you can see Big Ben, or as I believe it's now called, Elizabeth Tower.
And then it was time for the boat to set off. To my surprise, the captain of the boat decided to become a bit of an informal guide, talking about the various buildings we went past on the ride, most of which I had never heard of before.
Big Ben is a nickname for the bell inside the tower. You can hear the bell when it chimes on every hour. Now, ladies and gents, to our left we have the Dome and the Golden Cross, St Paul's Cathedral, the masterpiece of Sir Christopher Wren. They shut the market down 25 years ago, up the 20 Fenchurch Street. The top of the building there is the Sky Garden, a viewing area for the public. It is free to go there.
After 45 minutes or so, the boat finally got to Greenwich Pier.
By far, that wasn't the quickest way to get here. I'm pretty sure from Westminster I could have jumped on the underground and got here in like 15 or 20 minutes. But you know what? On a summer's day like today, getting the boat along the River Thames isn't the worst thing in the world, even if the river does look disgusting. Right next to Greenwich Pier, we have the Cutty Sark, which is this famous old tea clipper boat. It dates back to the 1800s and basically used to bring tea all the way from the British colonies in Asia to London. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've just noticed there's like a little statue of a person on the mast over there. So the Royal Observatory sits on top of Greenwich Park, which as you can see is quite busy today. I made it to the top of the hill to the Royal Observatory, that's here on the left. But to the right, you get this amazing view of London, which I never knew existed. I've lived in and around London for pretty much my whole life. So yeah, it's good to see that I can still be surprised. I've always wanted to go to the Royal Observatory, so it's quite convenient that AI sent me here. It's almost like it was reading my inner thoughts.
I then purchased a ticket for £20 and headed inside the observatory. As you can probably guess by the name, the Royal Observatory is a historic observatory that was at the forefront of astronomy during the 17th, 18th and 19th centuries. It's most probably famous around the world for being the birthplace of Greenwich Mean Time, which is commonly abbreviated to GMT and is also known as UTC. GMT serves as the global time standard and it's used as a reference point for timekeeping all around the world.
This is the meridian line, I guess where time starts from. Everything to the left of this line is behind the UK and everything to the in front of this line is in front of the UK. So if you ever look at world clocks, it always says like GMT +4, +5, +6 or -4, -5, and this is the line it's based off. I'm not really clever enough to really understand the science behind the line, but it's quite crazy to think that sort of centre of time and you can stand on both sides of it. I'm done exploring the observatory. It's now time for a late lunch / early dinner. You guys know what I need to do next, right? Name me a good dinner spot in Greenwich. With the River Cafe, that says Michelin stars, so it's going to be expensive. I feel like Riverton Greenwich will be a good shot. Yeah, let's go for that. I do have to say, Greenwich Park does look really nice. It's my first time here and I kind of wish I'd come here before. It's a lot better than most of the parks you find sort of around central London, so like St James Park, Hyde Park and so forth. So I've run into my first issue of the day. Rivington Greenwich used to be right here, but as you can see the restaurant doesn't exist anymore. I had a look online where it says it's permanently closed. I'll drop a screenshot just here to prove it to you guys. So yeah, sadly AI has let me down. There is a banana tree right next to this place, so I'm just going to go there instead.
Banana Tree is a chain of restaurants that do Pan-Asian cuisine. I got myself some Indonesian chicken jawa, which was decent.
Time is now 6 PM, which probably means it's a good time to end this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I wanted to try something different with my day out in London. AI is such a big thing in the world these days, so I wanted to see if it was any good at planning the day out for me. Apart from that mishap at the end where it showed me a restaurant that doesn't exist anymore, it wasn't too bad. What do you guys think? If you did enjoy the video, make sure you do all that good stuff of liking, subscribing and dropping a comment as well. As always, I hope you guys are doing well, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.